Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of December 2021, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Sagittarius' highest good. Thank you. All right, one overall theme, please, for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. The tear. Page 169. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that, once acknowledged, will bring a shimmer of clarity to our dewy eyes. There's a saying that I love. It's every time we cry, our boat picks up and moves further down the river. It's by Clarissa Pinkola Estes, and she wrote this book called Women Who Run with the Wolves. And if you've never read it, I highly recommend it. It's awesome for men and women. It's about getting in touch with your primal instinctual knowing, mostly directed at women. I'm not going to lie. I mean, women who run with the wolves, but it's an excellent read in any case. We are going to open today with the Prisma Visions Tarot. This is a brand new tarot deck to me, a gift from my best friend, Nicole, for my birthday, and it's beautiful. It's very different. I hope you enjoy. For Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to hear today? The Five of Pentacles is showing on the bottom of the deck right now. This would indicate a reason to cry for sure. Five of Pentacles energy is very difficult energy. It's feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, ghosted, forgotten, or financially struggling, okay, with the Five of Pentacles. It's very heavy, difficult energy. Let's see if it pops out for you, Sagittarius. Or perhaps there is something around that energy that needs, to be healed, cried, addressed. You can't, if you don't cry it, it's like you're not going to process it really, because the reason people don't cry is it's like, oh, that feels uncomfortable, so let me push it down and not feel that, right? No, you have to feel it if you want to heal it. So what'd you get? Five of Wands. This is a lot of contentious, argumentative, fighting, petty arguments, other people's opinions. It's a lot of fighting energy. It could be fighting within the self or externally. Let's keep going for Sagittarius, please. That is fire energy. Wand energy is the fire element, so that's the fire signs. You, Sag, Aries, or Leo. We also have the Ten of Wands energy, so more fire energy. This is getting to the end of a burdensome cycle. It's interesting too because you go from the 5 to the 10, so it's a cycle completion. Okay, so it's like that's good. I'm glad it's almost like a jump, right? A graduation. It's just justice is being served right now for sure, cosmically. And you see here the snake is biting the finger, and just as the snake bites the finger, the dagger is released and it severs the snake in two. So cause and effect, what you do unto others comes right back around to bite you in your ass, right? So karmic completion for a lot of people right now. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck now. Okay, so the Three of Chalices is sitting here in the reverse. This is, to me, it's like not a good energy, man. It's like, it's kind of not happy, because the Three of Chalices in the upright, or the Three of Cups in the upright, this is celebrating with friends, it's partying, it's happiness. It could be an energy of reconciliation. It's in the reverse. It's sort of like telling me somebody is not happy here. We have Seven of Wands energy next, so that's more wand energy. This is an energy of defensiveness. It's not portrayed that way in this deck, but you know, I do know the cards. So this is having the higher ground, having the advantage in a situation, being very defensive. It came out right next to this Queen of Chalices, or the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the cup water energy. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. Most people have most of the signs in their chart, but we do have Cancer showing up on the bottom of the deck. This is major arcana, the Chariot for Cancer, which is a water sign. Let's keep going for Sagittarius. The High Priestess just popped over. So this is following your intuition, needing to, because honestly, it's a mess out there. You need to follow your intuition. There's no roadmap. So you got to trust those gut instincts. This is going down into the underworld too. You see here, it's depicted with a pomegranate, and this girl, I would assume, walking, holding the pomegranate. It reminds me of Persephone's journey into the underworld. So going down and into those emotions again, like, and really allowing them to, you know, to wash through you. Interesting. Queen of Cups is coming through like that right now. She's like sitting on this wave, and she is the wave. She is the emotion. She is the water. I mean, she is allowing that emotional flow for sure. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles right now. That's an energy of being hard at work. Perhaps we're hard at work at like dredging up things in our subconscious that need healing. Okay, that's kind of what that High Priestess is feeling like. High Priestess is a card of deep intuition, just knowing. Like, you can't get one over on a High Priestess. They don't even try to lie to a High Priestess. She's gonna know. She's gonna smell it in you. She's gonna see right through you. She's gonna hear something right as you're saying what you're saying, and you know what I'm saying? Just don't even try. Like, okay, so now we have the Five of Chalices in the reverse, coming right under the Three of Chalices, or the Three of Cups in the reverse. I like the Five of Chalices, or Five of Cups in the reverse, because this is an energy of things that have spilled over, and we're like, oh wait, no, and we're so focused on the things that have spilled over that we can't appreciate the good in life. There's two cups right behind this person, but you know, he can't see it because he's so focused on the cups that have spilled over. But it's in the reverse. That's like telling me that maybe somebody's coming out of that energy. Good. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Lots of juggling. Let's keep going for Sagittarius, please. One more for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords with the Star on the bottom of the deck. Two cards of Aquarius. Boom, boom. Aquarius. Back to back right there. Now, the Star is the major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. This is wishes coming true, renewal of hope, healing energy. It could be somebody who's in the spotlight, or, you know, a star of some sort in the public eye. somehow. The Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy. It's coming right under the Seven of Wands, so I like that. It's like someone here has the advantage over someone who's trying to be sneaky. And I'm telling you right now, this is like this big karmic adjustment is happening right now in the cosmos. And anybody who's trying to be this sneaky, lying, cheating, trying to get away with shit energy, yeah, they're so going down. Like, people who are like above that and trying to do good with themselves and other people in the world, they're going to be rewarded. Let's clarify with which one do I want? Ethereal Visions keeps calling to me there. So this is for Sagittarius. Clarity on this spread. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Sag, there you are. There's your major arcana, the Temperance. We are still in your season, so happy birthday to all the December-born Sagittarians. Ooh, big chunk came out. Let's try that again. For Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. Nice. You have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Now, this is another card of fame. This is being recognized by the public for some sort of an achievement. Okay, this is feeling back in the saddle again, feeling on your high horse, that kind of thing. Definitely a card of victory, which I like to see for you, Sag, since we're going to be clarifying this Five of Wands, which is a card of competition and bickering, arguing, that kind of thing. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here in Sagittarius' reading? Thank you. Okay, somebody who is like just the boss, like wanting things their way and only their way, and with the Moon energy coming out again, that's more Cancer, Pisces energy. The Moon card is here. Now, this is things that are hidden behind the scenes, perhaps behind the scenes, like somebody's trying to control things, because we have the Emperor next. The Emperor is a major arcana for Aries, but this is the dawn of the deck. Okay, there's nobody above the Emperor as far as like power structure. This is the pinnacle of power right here. Okay, so this energy calls the shots. This can be a very overbearing energy. This can be someone who, my way or the highway, you know, they just don't care if it hurts your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're, you will do it energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with sword energy. That's somebody, this is confusing, so I'm going to need more clarity on this. But wow, with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a lot of anxiety, a lot of worried mind, being kept up at night. Perhaps someone here is fighting with an Emperor type energy, like trying to take on the Don of the family, or the head honcho of the establishment, the family, whatever. Because the Queen of Swords, it's almost like they're going up against each other, right? So like, why is the Queen of Swords and the Emperor? And it is clarifying the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is like a fighting energy. It's almost like these two are fighting. And in what? It's hidden. It's behind the scenes, this behind the scene fight with the Moon energy, because the Moon represents like the darkness, right? Like things that are done in the dark that we can't see. So it's being hidden, and it could be a secret. Can I have a little bit more on this Five of Wands? Why is the Emperor, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords coming out for the Five of Wands in Sagittarius' reading? Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the King of Swords as I stop shuffling on the bottom of the deck. That tells me there's like a match here, right? So two people who are evenly matched for sparring of the minds, that's for sure. This is a couple who, they're not really in their warm, soft, ooey gooey feels, right? They're definitely up in the mind space, which could be a little egotistical, right? So I want to be right type energy. And so there's a lot of fighting. You know, if two people are in their ego, they have to be right. There's like, the passion is upside down, right? The Eight of Wands came out in the reverse. It's like the passion, it's not here for the good. It's kind of like here for fighting right now. Sun, something came to light. Okay, so we have the moon and now we have the sun. So something that was in the dark came to light and it caused this big fight. Okay, with two people who are just like up in their head now. Because the sword of energy represents our thoughts. So literally two people who are just up in their mind, not in their heart space. So the Ten of Wands, this is reaching the end of a burdensome cycle. This is getting to the point where we're done. We're not going to carry the weight of this. And I like that you go from the 5 straight to the 10. It's like, you know what? I'm done. Type energy is what that feels like. So the Ten of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. There will be no reuniting here. Okay, that's what this 3 of Chalices in the reverse is saying, because 3 of Chalices or the 3 of Cups in the upright, that's a card of reconciliation, reuniting, getting back together with people you haven't seen in a while. It came in the reverse. This was a big fight. There will be no reuniting. Okay, with that 3 of Chalices in the reverse. I'm just saying, because somebody dropped the dead weight here. 10 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands is just, I'm done fighting. Just done. 10 of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yep. Some situation that involved a union came to an end there. Done. Yep. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So the Lovers with the Hierophant, that both those cards speak of a union of people that it's become too burdensome. Something happened. 3 of Cups in the reverse, please. This is not reconciling. This is, we are not happy and we are not getting back together type energy. The 3 of Chalices in the reverse. So what are we doing instead? I feel there's this energy of a hardcore pause, first of all. Good, because whoever's gone through a big fight like this definitely needs some time to recover. 4 of Swords is recovering, healing from a heartbreak, to the 7 of Pentacles, which is a very paused energy. He's not doing anything right now because he can't. He has to wait for the fruit to ripen on the vine before he harvests. So this is very stagnant, for a good reason, paused to heal situation. After this right here, before we go manifesting again, now we have a major arcana of Gemini showing up twice with the Lovers and the Magician. The Magician's also a major arcana for Virgo, because that's Mercury's energy. The Sun is Leo. High Priestess is water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And the High Priestess is here again on the bottom of the deck right now. So a strong need to listen to the intuition, trust those instincts. And you know what? It's funny too that Clarissa Pinkola Estes came to my mind with this Tear card earlier, because Women Who Run with the Wolves is all about trusting your instincts. Okay, so that's an awesome book. I highly recommend that book. All right, the 7 of Wands, this is having the higher ground. This is how we have the higher ground. We trust our instincts. I'm saying, like, 7 of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, energy is the artist. Now, this is unique to this deck. This is somebody who's creating a very wonderful masterpiece. Okay, this is a person who does some sort of an art medium, okay, typically. Sculpting, painting, crafting of some sort. We have King of Cups to the Hermit, clarifying the 7 of Wands. Interesting. So how do we get our higher ground? we go off away from the noise of everybody else. We get real quiet with the Hermit energy, which is more Virgo energy coming through, by the way. This is leaving everyone else's opinion behind and getting really clear on how we feel here with the King of Cups. The King of Cups knows exactly how he feels on a situation. Has a whole lot of emotion. Interestingly enough, we are about to clarify the Queen of Cups. So now, interesting. We go from the King and the Queen of Swords before to the King and the Queen of Cups, who are now on the table. The King of Swords never actually came out. He was just on the bottom of the deck. My nose is itching crazy, and I think that happens when I'm channeling sometimes, I've noticed. Queen of Chalices, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Wow. The Queen of Cups walks away from she's the one who leaves behind the marriage here. Okay, whatever blew up over here. Interesting too, we have the Emperor up here because she came out as the Empress. So clarifying this Queen of Cups energy, the feminine energy here left, okay, Eight of Cups left. The what? The union, the marriage. Hierophant energy equals a union, commitment energy, because she knew her worth. She's an Empress, please. You're not going to like boss her around. It's not going to happen. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like this queen, this feminine energy here. It doesn't have to be a woman gender-wise. It's just the more feminine energy here. Walked away. Legit. Was just like, yep, okay, no, bye. There will be no reconciliation here. We have the higher ground because we are in tune with how we feel. Maybe this is someone who's balancing both their masculine and feminine energies inside of themselves too, but the High Priestess is next, and you see how she's walking. She's just walking. She's not living in regrets at all over this situation. What's throwing me is this Seven of Swords is at the end here. It can represent just being very strategic in a situation. I mean, there is need often, I find, to be strategic in general. I mean, it's a good way of just being, right? So this energy of the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, though, this is an incoming message. They're coming in quickly, almost rashly, okay? Like, perhaps rushing after you, Sag, if you're the energy who's walking away here. The High Priestess, please clarify the High Priestess for Sagittarius. This is someone who is, yes, just trusting their instincts and following their instincts. And it's got somebody else like chasing after them. Oh my God. So the message I was just saying before I started shuffling ultimately just came out to clarify the card. The Knight of Swords is coming in very quickly and very passionately with the Knight of Wands there too. Almost chasing after this person who really just couldn't give a fuck is what it feels like. This person is just like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll see you later. Bye. Just out. And it's got somebody else like chasing after them. Five of Chalices in the reverse. Why is thank you. Wow, somebody had a wake-up call about this Five of Wands energy that was up here opening your reading today. It's here again, okay? So this is just arguments, fighting, just, God. Annoying. Who wants to live with that? Nobody. We have this Judgment energy, which is this, like, wake-up call. Like, perhaps, wow, I've been living with this for so long. Why? Like, why am I even, why? Like, I'm just coming out of this altogether, right? The Five of Chalices, I'm not even going to look at the past anymore. I don't even care about the past anymore. That's what the Five of Chalices in the reverse is saying to me. It's like somebody had a wake-up call here. It's just like, I don't even care. There was too much fighting and whatever. I'm about to like offer my pentacle elsewhere, or maybe start studying a new craft, or just focus on something that could grow tangibly, you know, in your workplace, perhaps. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So it goes from the Page, you know, we have the 8 is like hard at work at some sort of craft that you're really very focused on, Sag. It's like they can chase all they want. It's like this person's just like, whatever, I'm not feeling it. Now, the Judgment energy can represent a reconciliation. Like it can. Absolutely. This is one of Scorpio's cards. It's the rebirth aspect of the Scorpion energy. So that's like, that can represent like a situation of the past that you thought was dead and gone, coming back, having a rebirth, right? But 7 of Swords. Let's clarify this 7 of Swords, please. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. With the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So this person who's like rushing back in, Sagittarius, towards you, or perhaps you're offering it, is trying to be very strategic. We're clarifying the 7 of Swords. They're trying to be very strategic in how to offer this Ace of Pentacles and come out of the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. And remember, the 5 of Pentacles opened up your reading on the bottom of the deck today. And here it is on the bottom of the deck again. Somebody's left out in the cold here in this situation. I feel the feminine energy was just like, yeah, no, peace, I'm out. And the masculine energy is trying to rush after her. We shall see what happens, you know? I guess we could ask. Sure, let's get one more deck. Steampunk. Yeah, see, there's more of that movement energy. The Chariot showing up. Somebody's coming in quickly. This is further clarity for Sagittarius, please. Since it is your birthday, Sag, we'll pull a third deck. Why not? For Sagittarius. Thank you. And look, there it is again, that 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. That 5 of Wands, man. There it is again. This is just so much arguing. I can see why this one energy is just like, dude, no. I'm just turning my back on it. The 8 of Cups. So let's see, what is this Knight of Swords? What is this incoming communication from the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius? Who is the Knight of Swords and what are they saying? The Hierophant, yep, it's the person you were married to, the person you were in a commitment with. The Hierophant is already on the table. It is the same effing story I was already saying. I guess I didn't really need to clarify that, but whatever, there you go. Just in case you didn't believe them the first time, they're throwing the same message out at you again. Somebody's coming in with an apology, most likely. The Page of Cups is an apology. It's a message from the heart, okay? But yeah, how is it going to be received? How is this message going to be received today, or whenever this happens? How is this message going to be received? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This is the Lover's card showing up again. Yes, this is some sort of a relationship from your past, Sagittarius, and the way it's going to be received is too bad, so sad, I think. It's going to leave somebody feeling, here's that 5 of Cups, okay, but it's in the upright this time. It's on the table here in the reverse. Because I was saying, this other person who's walking away just does not give a, you know what I'm saying? Does not care. Is done. Is so done, done. And so once, you know, this other person comes in with this offer, it's going to leave them crying at the bar. But I'm just saying, it's like too little, too late, dude. That's what it's feeling like. Okay, Sag, there you go. Let's get you some Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for Sagittarius, please. Sag, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, please. That would be so helpful for me. It gets the message out there for other people to find the video. Wow, what was that? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have Traveler. Move in a new direction. I'm telling you, this feminine energy that came out in this reading today is absolutely moving in a new direction. Like, See ya, dude. Then we have Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. I like that too. We have the King and the Queen of Cups on the table. That is balancing your male-female aspects. We all have them, or most of us do anyway. I think some people lean heavily into the feminine and heavily into the masculine. I myself am a bit of a blend, a little more on the masculine energy sometimes. So I've had to lean back and learn how to be more feminine. But let's see, let's get you some Moonology. For Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. If you would like a private reading, the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. And thank you to everyone who has donated. It's greatly appreciated. And this is for Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse energy. We just came out of a full moon eclipse. A new start is coming. New moon energy. There's absolutely a new start for whoever it is that's walking away from this. They are going to go find their Ace of Pentacles elsewhere. So let's get you some charms. Nice. You got a little Hershey's Kiss, so a little chocolate for this holiday season. Then you have this little angel. It says live. So get out there and live. It reminds me of the Temperance card, which of course is your card, Sagittarius. So get out there in your season, party, live it up, have fun. Then we have this little golden coin. It says Rosa Mystica, and it shows Mother Mary. I believe that is Mother Mary, I think. Goddess energy, whatever, what have you. I hope you enjoyed your messages today, Sag. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.